Hey guys, Chuck from RV Tech Tips. I haven't put out a video in a long time, and I really wanted to start getting back into filming some videos for you guys. We're going to diagnose this in real time. This is a water heater that won't light. That's what the customer says. Turn the switch on and nothing happens. So we're going to diagnose this in real time. I haven't looked at it, so I don't know what the issue is yet, but let's figure it out. Alright, so let's turn the water heater on. Go out to the water heater and see what's happening. Nothing. So I hear a click, but there's no spark. So we could either have an issue with our electrode. Make sure there's nothing on the tip of it, it looks clear, or an issue with the board. Alright, so again, we got the switch on and it's sending power to the water heater because we're hearing the gas valve click, and I do smell gas, so the gas valve is turning on, but we're not getting any spark. So either the electrode wire is bad, the electrode, or the control board is not sending a spark to the water heater. So that's our next step, to figure out which of those are the problem. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the gas off because I don't want it to light. I just want to see if it'll spark. So the gas is off. Switch is still on. Now with an insulated pair of pliers. It's got to be insulated or else it's going to spark you if it starts sparking. We're going to hold this wire next to the board. I'm going to unplug the board to reset it. Plug it back in and see if we get a spark to jump right there. And still no spark. So we got us a bad board. Alright, we got two different options with boards. This is the Dometic board, 91367. And this is the aftermarket, 91367MC. This one's about $50 cheaper, and it's basically the same thing. Honestly, I've had less problems with these than I had with the Dometic boards. So since it's not under warranty, we're going to go with this one. Okay, moment of truth. Let's turn it on. Go back down to the water heater. Plug that back in. It lit. We're back in business. Alright, so after some further evaluations, we're going to end up replacing this water heater, and I'll show you why. The tank, these water heaters do this a lot. I'm not a fan of these type of water heaters, but the tank, the weight of the water is actually breaking the pan here. You can see there's a crack right there. Exhaust fumes can get inside of the RV. This tube is actually supposed to be on the outside of the pan, and it's inside the pan because the installer didn't build a strong enough platform for the water heater to sit on. So fill that tank full of water, then it starts to sag, and then finally it just breaks apart. I wouldn't feel comfortable fixing this water heater. We're gonna replace the whole thing. But anyways, that's how you would diagnose a no spark situation. We'll just pretend that it lit and fired up and worked okay, but yeah, testing that electrode, you want to make sure you have insulated pliers so you don't get sparked. What you're trying to do is see if there's a spark between the electrode post on the board and the wire. If there's a spark there, then we know the board's working. But on this one, there was no spark, and it's probably because it got too hot because it wasn't ventilating properly. It was all those exhaust fumes were stuck in the pan. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll try to keep putting out some more videos soon. So please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.